What do you see in this painting right here? What do you get from this painting? When I saw this, it took me a little minute to take it all in. And then I got it and I really examined the life in this whole painting. Women at the market, getting groceries for the family, getting nutrients, vitamins, doing the right thing for the family, sacrificing for the family. Trying to make sure the family eats. It's so much life. I love the color scheme. You can see different variations of mama, auntie, grandma, the lady next door, the candy lady, the old lady on the house in the corner, but she had good food. And she always put her family first. I know this piece got a name. It got a name. But what would you name it? What would you call it? I want y'all to drop down in the comments and let me know what you would call it. See, these women is God's MVP. We all came from these women. They protected us, shielded us, wanted the best for us. Cooked us that good soup when we were sick. We fell in love with the fruits that she gave us and showed us. It's a lot of life. It's a lot of stories. It's a lot of stories in this painting. Some may even call it Mama's Cooking. Yeah, that sounds right. Some may even call it Mama's Cooking. We have a problem. We have a problem. We forgot where we've come from. We forgot who really wants the best for us. Now, all of them are not perfect. They're not perfect. Nobody is. But just look at this picture and take in the essence. These women just wanted to make sure the family get a good meal. Her little son, her little baby, get a good meal. And she raised that little son or those boys up the best she can. She struggled. She made a way. It was easy for some, it was hard for some. But we all learned a lot of life lessons from a woman. Now, if you have never learned anything from a woman, or a woman has never made you happy, then I feel sorry for your soul. I feel sorry for your soul. We got a lot of men disrespecting women. A lot of black men disrespecting black women. And they came from a black woman. Now, listen. It goes on out on the streets in everyday life. right? We all met some good women. We all met some bad women, right? But in those losses, in those lessons, we learned about life from women. She took her time in the kitchen. Your mother, your granny, your auntie, right? Your girlfriend, your wife, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-ex-ex-girlfriend, your ex-wife, right? She took time, hopefully in that kitchen, just to feed you, make sure you had the nutrients and the vitamins to survive. She cared about your appetite in life. And now, we want to disrespect God's MVP. God's MVP, the woman. Now, men are very important, but I'm talking about this painting and what it inspired in me. Now, hopefully you got something out of this. Hopefully you can ponder on the things I said and reevaluate what's going on out here in life. Because we are stronger together. We stronger together. It's really sick what's going on out here between not only black men versus black men, or black men versus black women, or black women versus black men, or even black women versus black women. The original mother is not happy with that. We can't get along. This is the longest running civil war. The longest running civil war. But I just thought, like, damn. These women, they want the best for us because our mothers wanted the best for us. But guess what? You need a good man and you need a good woman for it to make it work. These look like some good women. And I'm pretty sure they got good men that's at work. Or trying to make sure they straight. See, we not even trying to make sure that they straight anymore. We just want to judge and talk about them and tear them down. We judging their hair, what they got on their head, their hair wraps, their bonnets, the complexion of their skin. Is they fat? Is they skinny? Do they got money? Do they have kids? Is she a single mother? Right? Do she got a big booty, a small booty? Men, we have become too judgmental when it comes to our mothers and women and mama's cooking. Do you feel me? You feel me? Because that's how I gotta come with it. I know this is a long video. Hopefully y'all stay to the end. Stay to the end, and I might get some unsubscribes. People be want to unsubscribe. You hear me? But look, man, that's just what I felt inside of myself. You hear me? When I saw that photo, when I saw that painting, I'm like, man, I said, man, look, man, it's too much disrespecting the women, disrespecting the sisters going on. It just gotten out of control. You hear me? Just got out of control, So yeah, drop down, y'all, and tell me what y'all think that photo. What would you name that photo right there? I mean, that painting right there. You know what I'm saying? Love on her. Yeah. I appreciate y'all that been rocking with me, with the Bag of Snacks podcast. I know we ain't been on in a minute. But man, I've been living life, humbly, just living life. You hear me? Really interacting with the people and seeing different sides of the coin. I was on a Native American reservation for a while. We're gonna get into that on another video. But yeah, love on her. She's worth it. She's worth it. She's worth it. And ladies, don't you forget to love on him. Love on him. Because guess what? He's worth it too. Catch me out in traffic. Catch me out in traffic if you trying to grab you one of them companion t-shirts, you hear me? Or just, get in tune with me on email, you hear me? But yeah, man, I'm thinking because I know it's so much more, I'm saying, I could have said about that, but man, that's one of my favorite new pieces. You see what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite new pieces. But yeah, man, it's a lot that's been going on in the world, you hear me? And it's like everybody is beefing, man. Everybody is beefing, I believe. And I believe we all got the same goal. We all got the same goal. You hear me? But black men is clashing hard. Black men are clashing hard. Black women are clashing hard. And you see what I'm saying? Like, man, I know we can go so much further and do so much better if we can just sit back and just really learn to, man, love each other and not judge each other. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, because it's getting out of control. And I'm not just talking about on social media. I'm talking about in regular life, too. In regular life, it's like, man, can we all just get along? Like, we can't keep blaming the agenda and the government when we doing it to ourselves. We doing it to ourselves, man. Like, real talk. Like, and people was really sitting back analyzing this like, okay, yeah, if they still fighting over there, okay, we got their attention diverted. Let's go do this. You hear me? But yeah, man. But that picture, I'm gonna let y'all look at it one more time, man. Cause for me, it's special. I don't know about you.